If you're drowning in debt and just don't know where to turn, help is available. Attorney Diana Long will help you get your financial situation resolved.
I'm Attorney Diana Long. I'm dedicated to helping hardworking folks just like you. Bankruptcy protection can help you get your financial life back in order, and I can show you how. If you're ready to stop the harassing phone calls and letters, I can help. Call me in Columbia at 442-8123 to schedule your free, no-obligation consultation.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends. This is Monday. It's September the 26th. It's the last full week of September. Believe that. We got two topics today. Let's start first of all with Dr. John Occhino, MU Women's Hospital Urogynecologist.
Yep,
right?
That's correct.
You were on here, I want to say, a couple of months ago, and
yes, sir.
We were talking about this. What new has transpired over that time?
Sure. We actually have a national conference that we went to. It's once a year. It's called the American Urogynecologic Society. And we just were in Providence, Rhode Island. And this is really a gathering of all the mostly academic people who are practicing research, taking care of patients, and kind of presenting new innovative techniques that they learn on how to best manage patients with bowel and bladder control problems, as well as loss of vaginal support. So we learned quite a bit there on new techniques and things that we can bring back here to MU.
How many ladies are dealing with those problems?
You know, more than we know, to be honest. All of our literature shows that women often don't talk with their physician about this, and oftentimes they're not specifically asked about it, but probably somewhere in the 60% range.
60%?
60%.
Why do you think that women are not talking to their doctors?
Multiple reasons. I think part of it stems from some embarrassment in general. Part of it stems from this is something they often saw their parents or mother going through, and she ended up in a nursing home and they didn't do anything for her, so they're not going to be able to do anything for me. And they don't think that there are treatments that are available for it. They think it's part of just, you know, quote unquote, growing old. Right.
Now, I'm glad that you're on today because you realize you're probably going to reach someone who is listening to this program or watching it on the internet who is dealing with that situation. And you're here to say, hey, there is help available. Many advances have been made.
Correct.
You don't have to suffer secretly.
Correct.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Talk to your doctor about it.
Correct. And there are both, you know, surgical and non-surgical options for management of all these problems. So it's easy for women to actually directly call our office. They don't need to call their primary doctor. They don't need a referral to come see us. They can call our office directly and get an appointment.
Okay. And so what's your telephone number?
It's 573-817-3165.
Is there anything in particular, we're almost out of time, that you would like to say to women listening today who may be dealing with this problem or maybe in the future?
You know, this is something that's very common, and oftentimes once women break through that barrier, they'll discuss it with their friends and they'll realize how common it is, and it's something that you don't have to be embarrassed about and something that we can take care of.
That you can help.
Correct.
That you can help.
Correct.
And it doesn't have to be like it was 20 years ago or 30 years ago or 40 years ago.
Correct.
Okay. Dr. John Occhino, a pleasure having you here from MU Women's Hospital, Urogynecologist. Right. And I'm sure we'll have you back again.
Pleased to be
here.
All right.
Thank you very much. Now we turn to my friend Lisa Rohmiller, City of Columbia Volunteer Program.
Hello.
And you were still looking for some people to help with the Hinkson Clean Sweep.
Yes, the Hinkson Clean Sweep. That is Saturday, October 8th.
So that's coming up in just a little bit more than a week.
Yes. And there's still plenty of time to register, get involved with that, help make a huge impact in area streams.
So what are they going to do with the Clean Sweep?
They're going to come out from 10 a.m. till noon and pull trash out of various streams in the area.
Not just Hinkson?
Not just the Hinkson, yeah.
Okay. And I think that's wonderful, but don't you find it kind of irritating and sad that you have to get a group of people together to take trash out of streams, trash that should not be in those streams to start with?
Very much so, but what's heartwarming about that is we have so many volunteers who will come out. I already have 350 signed up, but we need that many more.
You got 350 signed up.
Yes.
You need another 350, so you need about 700 people.
Yes, families,
to
churches,
clean out all
groups.
this trash that thoughtless folks have thrown in.
Right. Last year we wound up with 5,106 pounds of trash pulled out, and that much and more can be pulled out this year. And that's what we want to do.
For 5,000 pounds?
Yeah, 2 hours.
You got 5,000 pounds in 2 hours?
Yeah. So we need
Well, they're
to
working
do that
pretty
again.
fast, aren't they? Those hands are going in and out of that creek pretty fast.
They are gung-ho. We have some great volunteers out there. If you want to join them, people out there, registration's online.
Okay, so where do they go online?
Just to the City of Columbia's homepage, gocolumbiamo.com.
Yeah.
You'll see under the announcements section information about the Hinkson Clean Sweep.
And you don't have
registration
to be
link.
a city resident to do this, right?
No, come
Anybody, okay? So if you want to just come into town and you live 50 or 60 miles away and you want to come in and you like Columbia and you want to help clean up, you're more than welcome to do that.
Absolutely, that's correct.
So you go to gocolumbiamo.com.
Yes.
Then what are they going to see?
And look under the announcements section. You'll see register for the Hinkson Clean Sweep. Or you can call me, 874-7499.
Okay.
And we will sign you up.
And that's all they need to do. And then
Yeah.
you're asking for about, 2 hours, 2.5 hours of their time?
Yes, Saturday, October 8th, 10 a.m. until noon.
All right.
And we should have a barbecue afterwards for
Well, you're having a
volunteers who can make
barbecue?
it. Yes.
How nice.
Yes.
And everybody cleans up after the barbecue, right?
Yes. Stop and wash your hands, please.
No, what I meant is there's not going to be any trash left there after that barbecue.
For that day. Unfortunately, we could do these cleanups probably once a month if we had the manpower to put it on.
I think it would be really nice to start an educational program about reducing litter in the streams, on the sidewalks, on the roadsides, in the country.
Yeah. Every piece of litter eventually makes its way into our watershed, affecting the quality of water and the environment in general.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this is important.
All right, Lisa, thank you. Mark it on your calendar. It'll be next Saturday,
October the 8th.
October the 8th, next Saturday. From when to when?
10 a.m. until noon.
Okay, go to gocolumbiamo.com. You'll have all the information. Sign up, and Lisa will be out there picking up things. And then she's barbecuing for everybody. For 750 people, you're going to do the barbecue. What are you having at that barbecue?
It's looking like some Yummy Nathan's hot dogs.
Okay, all right. We're out of time for today. Tomorrow, Harvest Hootenanny and Missouri Cures, our topic. Our show directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio normally is Pat Akers, but Kyle Fellings filling in for Pat today. Our flow director is Austin Fact, and our assistant producer and guest coordinator, Uncle James Mauser. And to watch this program or to listen to it, again, go to kbia.org, click on Radio Friends, sign up for a vodcast or a podcast. It is free, and you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook, too. Bye-bye.